Curly Norman hops in, says, F, marry, kill, Gase, Bulls, Kotite, go. I will F Gase because I wind up getting Joe Douglas as a consolation prize, but I don't want to be near him all the time. Speaking of Gase, I did smelling salts for the first time this past weekend. Oh my God. I've never,
time, huh?
Dude, blew my mind. Like,
blew your mind.
Oh my God. I was we were at a wedding, and one of the groomsmen comes over and goes, yeah, have you ever tried smelling salts? I was like, no, never done that. Oh my God, it burns like hell.
It's like,
it hurts so bad.
There's nothing else going on in the entire world when you do that.
It's like a brain freeze, but the opposite.
It's so bad. Wow. Think about what it's designed to do. It's designed to wake people from unconsciousness. That's what it does.
It definitely wakes you up. It 100% works. I've never breathed. I've never breathed so like clearly after that. I'm like, what am I gonna do? But yeah, dude, I could not. I could smell colors. That's what it felt like. I turned around and told Becca, I was like, don't do this right now, but like, you should try it. Like, I tried it a second time. The first time he like stuck it right in my nose, and I like fire alarms went off in my head. The second time was like, okay, this is like far more tolerable. But yeah, you take a big whiff of it. Oh my God, it's like a punch in the face.
I'll tell you what. I have a story. So in high school, I was in 11th grade, and I used to steal shit all the time, right? So we had a nurse's station, and I would take shit from the nurse. I would take shit from everywhere. This is what I did. So I ended up getting my hands on some smelling salts in the nurse's station. Maybe it was the gym, the coach's room or some shit. But I got my hands on some smelling salts, and I went into the cafeteria, and I had already known what they do. And there was this poor guy. He was a senior named David. And he was kind of a little bit of a simpleton, really cool. He was in my building trades class. Nice guy, tall, long hair. And I don't know why I did it, man. I just walked up to him. I broke it, and I walked up to him. And I said, hey, Dave, smell this. And he went like this, like so hard. And he went, ah! And he rolled around on the floor. It was like pure agony. The whole cafeteria stopped and looked, and they were like, oh, my God. It was 15, 20 seconds of, dude, I still hurt in my heart for it. I was like, dude, that's so sorry. Such a nice evil. It wasn't evil motive. I assure you. It was just like, I was just fucking around. But I felt evil. I was like, dude, you're a bad person. You're a bad person.
You guy's an idiot.
No. Indeed. That fucking poor kid, man.
Dude, Matt, highly recommend. If you could try smelling salts one time, don't take a huge old whiff of it, but like
you wave it.
Take a huge whiff. Try it once.
Yeah.
One big.
No, I always.
It was immediately like a.
Yeah, I love watching. Like, I'm a big hockey guy, so I love on the bench. Sometimes every once in a while, to see the guys like crack it and wave it, and then they and then they put it to the guy next to them, and then they jump, and then they go out for a line rush. I think I need in on that. I don't know where I'm gonna get. Can you just buy it like at the?
It's like $12 on Amazon. I looked it up after the wedding. I was like, wow, this. And then I looked up like negative side effects. I was like, okay, what's wrong? Like clearly you shouldn't be doing this. And it's like, yeah, like you get irritation sometimes. I was like, that's it.
That's it.
Like, oh, okay.
Like brain damage, like something. Like, I don't know.
That's what it feels like. You probably should be getting. Like it's apparently it's all ammonia. And I mean, you don't want to like huff ammonia, but if you're just like getting a whiff of it to like jolt you up. Actually, I don't know if we wind up answering that question.
None of us answered that. Kill.
Let me find it again.
You guys ever do Rush? You guys ever fuck around with that stuff?
What's that?
Rush. Oh my God.
I don't know what that is. Like the band?
No. It's a little tiny canister. You can buy it all over the place. I mean, I don't know anymore. I haven't looked at it in 20 years or more. But it's like I think it's amyl nitrates, but it just says Rush on it. You open it up and you go, and you go into outer space, man. It's like
you can't buy that over the counter, can you?
Oh, everywhere. As a matter of fact, if you go into if you want to find it, I guarantee.
Is this another pet store thing?
No. It's not fish antibiotic.
Fish penicillin.
Fish Viagra or whatever you had going on last time.
Yeah, no, it's you can find it at any sex shop. If you walk into a sex shop and like in the counter on the case, you'll find random options of lubes. You know what I mean? You'll see all that, but you'll see it. There'll be all these little canisters, and one will say "Rush" on it. I guarantee it's still there. But if you ever, Ryan, if you ever want to have it, just don't do it when you're when you're driving or anything like that, because
operating heavy machinery.
Yeah, I'm serious. We've done
Behind
it,
the
man.
wheel.
We've had to pull over. It's like, remember like Tommy Boy when they're doing the gas and they pull over in the middle of the road?
Oh, it's that's Black Sheep, I think.
Yeah, all right. The cop pulls him over. Why'd you pull me over?
How
fast are you going? I was going. I got the nitrous in here. I don't know, 75. You were doing 12, and usually
7.
You pull over. You're in the
7 miles an hour.
Yeah.
7. Yeah. So, it's like that, but I've had to do that. Like, oh my God, and just pull over and just blocking traffic. But you can't deal with anything, everything. It's just hysterical laughter. But it's like 20 seconds and it's completely gone. You're like, was I that deranged? Was that real? You do it again. Oh my God, it's real. It's like $10. At least it was.
Oh God.
Oh my
Crazy
God.
shit.
Oh, we go off the rails sometimes. That's all right. Gitmo Bob says, Ryan.
But that's okay.
Oh yeah, geez. Okay. All right. Sorry. Words are hard tonight. All right. F, marry, kill, Gase, Bowles, Kotite. Oh man. That's horrible. It's a terrible situation. I'm going to say F Gase because we got Douglas. I'm going to marry Douglas. And then, yeah, you could kill the other two. I don't know. Marry Bowles.
This is so easy.
hurts.
You're effing Adam Gase because screw him. That's why. You're marrying Todd Bowles because he's a dumbass but a very nice human being. And Kotite is just bad, so he can go.
That's probably the correct answer. Green Bean, any differentiating thoughts to this?
Well, they're telling me that it's called poppers now, so that's what it is. Yeah. So if you've heard that term, I learned. I'm old, dude. It's like, shit, man. I come from a different era. All right. So F, marry, kill, Gase, Bowles, Kotite. All right. It's kind of easy. Oh no, it's not, because 2 of those are positive. I would marry Kotite. Interestingly enough, even though he had the worst record of all of them, he was actually. It was the most exciting football out of the 3, man. Outside of 2015, Bowles was a complete fraud, and you're seeing it down there in Tampa. I mean, dude, the guy's on his 5th offensive coordinator in 6 years as a head coach. I mean, maybe it's you, dude. Maybe it's not the offensive coordinator. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it just seems crazy that this guy gets such a long leash. So I would say. He's better looking than Gase, so I guess I F Bowles and I kill Gase. Yeah,